We got Colby Daniels, who's always a winner, live inside Boone Pickens Stadium with a preview of the game. So, Colby, how are things feeling as we start to creep up to game time here in Stillwater?
Adam, it wasn't just a loss last time for Oklahoma State. It was the worst loss they've suffered since 1907. I don't know about you, but I don't know anyone that was alive in 1907. So I think there's a lot of questions about both of these programs, but specifically for Mike Gundy's crew. 3-9 a year ago, the worst record under Mike Gundy, and now the worst defeat under Mike Gundy. The Cowboys are going to have to do some soul searching, and I think overall they're going to have to find an identity on both offense and defense. Since losing Haas Haney in the opener, the Cowboys have had 22 total offensive drives that have resulted in just 1 touchdown and 16 total points.
When you talk about them righting the ship, because you're hearing it already, there's murmurs out there, right, about Coach Gundy and the potential job here. Are you looking at the offense or the defense in particular when you talk about this Oklahoma State team just trying to get this figured out and back on track?
I think it's got to be the offense first and foremost. I mean, you've got a heralded quarterback in Zane Flores that has a lot of talent, but he's going to need the help of his offensive line and the playmakers around him. You've got an established offensive coordinator in Doug Meacham, who comes back to Stillwater. That's the group that I think has to take the biggest step. Defensively, I think there are some really good players on all 3 levels, and that's a group that I think over the last several years has been a little bit all over the place. But I feel like for Oklahoma State to really start taking steps in the right direction offensively, it's going to have to come a long way. And coming off a bye week, that's massively important.
Yeah, and there's a team on the other side as well here too. You got a young coach here in Trey Lamb taking on that veteran coach in Gundy. What are you looking for out of Tulsa tonight?
Yeah, I mean, year 1 for Trey Lamb at Tulsa, so they're also trying to establish an identity, and they're starting a quarterback, much like Oklahoma State, that wasn't the starter to begin the season. So I think questions all around, and given that they played Navy, Oklahoma State played Oregon, tonight is going to tell a lot about both of these teams going forward.
All right, Colby, we appreciate you, man. Enjoy the game, and we'll catch up with you in just a little bit.